For someone looking to get into black powder handguns but not wanting to spend a lot of money, one of your best options is probably one of these brass frame Colt style revolvers by Pietta. The least expensive model in the Pietta lineup, they are patterned after the Colt 1851 Navy and can be had in either 36 or 44 caliber. Pietta uses a few cost-cutting measures on these compared to their standard 1851 Navy model, by of course using a frame made of brass instead of the more expensive steel, and doing away with the engraved cylinder of the standard 1851 model. Other than that, they're pretty much the same as their regular 1851 model. But by making these changes, Pietta can sell these for a good $50 to $100 less than what the steel revolvers go for, depending on the model. That may not be a huge savings, but it is enough to also buy any accessories and supplies you'll need to start shooting your new revolver. If you're really on a budget, the best option is to probably go with the 36 caliber. Since this caliber will use less powder and lead than the 44 caliber will, you'll be able to save yourself a few pennies per shot, which can certainly add up over time. A 36 caliber revolver is what I'll be using today, so let's go out to the range now and give it a try.
Okay, so we're at the range now with the Pietta 1851 Navy with the brass frame. Going to be putting it through its paces today. What I have it loaded with, a little something different today than what I normally use. I have it loaded with Pyrodex powder. I don't normally use that, but that seems to be what's on the shelves of most sporting goods stores lately is Pyrodex, so I'm going to try that out today. I have it loaded with 18 grains of the Pyrodex, a Hornady 375 diameter round ball, and I'm using CCI number 11 percussion caps. Going to be shooting at a target about 15 yards downrange. So, here we go. Let's see what this will do. Now I'm betting this shoots high like almost all Colt reproductions do. Let's give it a try. All right. A little shaky today. All right, so there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I haven't reviewed the footage yet, but I'm betting that one was my last shot because I felt the sights were a little off to the left when I let that one go. But anyway, not terrible, I guess. I'm going to load up a few more and try again. All right, let's try again. I decided to boost the powder charge up to about 20 grains now, up from 18. I don't know if it's going to make that much of a difference, but, well, we'll see what happens. All right. And that was kind of all over the place. This thing seems to shoot a little bit over to the left. Not really sure how to correct that except holding off to the right a little bit more, so guess we'll just have to live with that. Okay, I'm going to try something here. It's probably going to be a complete failure, but I'm going to try to hit that plate at 50 yards. So I moved it back to 50 yards and we'll see if we can do anything from this distance. Same load, I'm going to be using the 20 grains of the Pyrodex with the Hornady round balls. Okay, let's see if we can do anything here. I doubt it, but it's worth a shot. I'm going to favor a little bit to the right too, because this seems to shoot a bit to the left, so I'm going to favor a bit to the right. No. Hey. Oopsie. Oh, I guess that's it. Well, there we go. Managed to hit it a few times, at least, from 50 yards.
So if you're looking to get yourself an inexpensive black powder revolver, I don't think you'll go wrong with one of these. Don't be scared off by the brass frame because of stories you might have heard, the brass frame stretching or shooting looser or whatever. That may have been the case with cheap revolvers made years ago, but the consensus seems to be that, whatever Pietta is doing now, the brass on current production models seems to be stronger than it was on the older ones. I don't think you're likely to damage one using reasonable loads through it, and I'm willing to bet you get a lifetime of use out of your brass revolver. So that'll do it for now. A look at the cheapest percussion revolver available on the market today, the Pietta 1851 Navy with the brass frame. Thank you for watching.